Hey folks, welcome back to more of Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. I'm the MysteriousJG. Have a nice hot cup of tea that I can sip at through the LP. Reading ahead, Draki the Dorks, guiding me through the game, making sure I don't miss any side quests, and occasionally saying things like, "Am I punny? Pun was intended before, but here it sure is." Like Draki the Dork. I wish I could meet you in real life, and apologize for constantly mocking you, as I rely on this fact. It's a fact that has a lot of great information, and this also has a lot of, like, really cutesy little asides with, you know, using, text characters to indicate winking, and that sort of thing, you know? Oh, I guess I'm still playing as Rita. Well, we probably want to fix that. And... well, no, these two can work for right now. So we're on the overworld map. Where do we want to go, I wonder? Oh, we just ran into a big old cacti.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Big time. Of course, I don't remember what any of my moves were. That's one way to hit Azure Edge. Get right in their face so it no longer makes sense to use it.
Yes, take a nice long nap.
I'm gonna have people using items. Oh, because he's paralyzed. That's why she was gonna do it. Well, she has magic for that, doesn't she? Yeah, so what the hell are you using items for, Estelle? Oh, well. I guess if we head this way, we go back where we came? Stay on the field. Ah! Ah, damn it.
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Reaper knock. Oh, I'm running the wrong way. I'm lost track of who I was, okay?
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
Alright!
Hey, that kind of hurt.
Jeez, kid, calm the fuck down! Alright, no cooking for you guys. Hey, Duke. It's our old friend Duke.
Has an air of mystery about him.
I thought he was pretty cool.
He's got an air of Lubu about him.
Listen to us a little?
Maybe he was caught off guard.
He's one of the Intelligentsia, whatever guys.
Say anything rude to him?
Probably you, Rita.
Probably.
Ow! Hey, no hitting.
I wonder if he's always lived here in Jormungand.
Who knows? I didn't get the feeling he'd been here all that long, though. Duke is pretty weird, but this whole town is pretty weird, too.
It's like an
Yeah,
ape.
no kidding.
Let's build our own town and have it not be all weird like this place. This place is freaking weird. What the hell is that? I'm not allowed to interact with it, whatever it is. Well, there's the oasis. It's midnight there, by the way. I was trying to turn to face it.
Oh, man.
Our ties to each other will save us.
They came from behind. So anyway, by fighting on the field map, I don't have to deal with the desert, you need to get new water mechanic. But I also can't find the treasures that I missed, so...
This isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
So I will have to go back to the desert eventually if I want that treasure. In the meantime, I'm kind of curious if there's anything to be done around here. It's popped up right in my face.
Get ready. I'm taking you down. Crushing eagle!
Lunar Rise!
Alright, who's next? I'm just getting started.
Up in this bitch. Oh, you can climb up on a higher ledge. That may prove useful, it might not. Doesn't really seem to be giving us much of anything. Thought there might be like treasure up here or something. There isn't. So just generally try to avoid the giant cactus, just to avoid battles that we don't need, really. No, not much going on up here. I wonder if we can get to that. Probably not. Not at this point. Yeah. Don't bother me, kid. Go play in traffic. Just kind of exploring, Oh, see, now, I wonder if I can interact with whatever that is. Maybe that's what the treasure chest things look like in this area. It is! Okay, yeah, so those bones are the regional equivalent of those weird tree trunks with mushrooms growing out of them that we were getting back in the nice green leafy areas of the world. Dealing with the heat.
So hot.
Dealing with the fuzz.
Anything.
What's the matter, Cat and Carol?
I thought you were a
Hot, I
pirate.
can't speak.
You're already pooped? Weak. And you're also much younger than me.
Would you shut up? Aren't you hot under that thick coat, Raven?
A thick coat of hair.
This clothing is kind of special.
Let me borrow it.
Ah, my boy. If you're really suffering that much, I'll gladly lend you my stinky, sweaty clothing.
Whoa.
Never mind.
The heat is at least better than your stench, old man.
Go to bed, old man. Another random let's all make fun of Raven for no reason scene, and back to the game. Alright, you.
This'll make good
I'll
practice.
kill you.
Don't get careless.
Would you just use your damn magic? Don't waste paralysis bottles. I mean, I know I could have stopped you, but...
I'm just getting started.
Incandescent, whatever. Things cost money, you know. Probably not very much. You can see the wheeze end of Kados in the distance. Must get there. Mustn't let them... Oh, the desert. Oasis is a separate location.
Whew,
Oh, never mind, that's the name of the town.
here. I've seen enough sand to last me a lifetime.
I've got it all in my... Well, you don't want to know.
You're telling me.
Yeah, I am telling you, ass face. You think you've seen more sand than me? Is that what you think?
Look, there are people outside the town.
Look, you gained 10 pounds of muscle in 2 weeks. It's very obscure, but there was this commercial Brock Lesnar did for some muscle, you know, supplement for gym nuts workout fiends. He was so horrible.
Wonder if that means the curfew's been lifted.
It could be, or they're being taken off to be slave labor. Yep, they're being taken off to be slave labor.
Two
Dude.
more.
When are we going to kill this guy? Maybe now. Maybe it's a boss battle coming up. I usually know when the boss battles are coming because I'll glance ahead just a little to see if there's a secret mission I need to get ready to do. Or, you know, not to start a video when I know there's a boss battle coming right away, but...
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
Speaking of making waste, I'm gonna go crouch behind those bushes.
Hurry, hurry, all aboard. Let's all enjoy a nice little tour of the desert, shall we?
Yeah, he seems trustworthy.
But while we're gone, the children! I promise riches to anyone who can bring me the remains of that giant winged monster.
Huh.
Then your children will be able to live in the lap of luxury.
Is he trying to tan a heart-shaped area of his chest? Is that why he's dressed like this?
Please, don't make us go! Stop your whining. I told you vermin to get aboard.
I think he's giving away the fact that he's evil here.
Get moving this instant.
That's just how we were sent into the desert.
Oh, I thought you guys went over there just to chill out.
The giant winged monster must be Pharaoh.
It could be that dragon that saved you, which did not appear to be Pharaoh.
Yeah, but what's he want to capture Pharaoh so bad for?
He probably wants to ask it why it wants him dead. Pharaoh goes around threatening everyone.
Well, what are we gonna do? We can't just stand by and watch, can we?
Yeah, sure we could.
I'll
kill him!
I'm afraid that idiot isn't going to listen to anything a princess would say.
Unless she tells him to take slave labor off into the desert.
Then what should we do?
Kill him.
Carol, come here a sec.
I got a new job for our guild. It's called Open Revolution Against the Empire. Headbutt.
What? Yeah, I could do that. But I'd need tools. Wait, you mean...
Build a new city for our guild here on the remains of this city?
Yes, perhaps this will help.
Oh, cool. She has a nail file.
How convenient.
This simplifies everything. Well, at least you didn't have to dress up as a little girl. That was creepy as well, you know.
You guys better bail me out if this goes bad.
The goofy music's playing. Everything's gonna turn out fine.
So you did pick that up?
I didn't. Could you please tell me what the hell's going on?
Well, it was just lying there. I thought it might be useful.
Oh, I thought he was talking to Estelle. She'd picked up on the goofiness that's about to ensue.
Whatever.
Shut up. Shut up!
Now about all we can do is leave it up to the kid.
Whatever. Rita's just a disaffected teen. She's like, I'm 15 and I'm so over everything that life has to offer. I'm gonna go upstairs and paint myself up and dye my hair black and burn a black candle.
What is it with these commoners? They're slower than slugs. Get aboard, damn you!
Why, back when I was sent off to be slave labor in the desert, I was moving a lot faster than this.
Sir Cumore, everyone is aboard. Everyone except yourself.
Well, yeah, true, sir. And you and those people who are watching who aren't even taking cover. There are, in fact, people not aboard, I'll grant you.
Me? Those who do their jobs slowly will never learn without punishment. Sir Cumore, please, I beg of you. I have a wife and daughter. If you'd like to stay here, I'm sure I could arrange for them to go in your place.
Well, that would defeat the purpose, sir. Oh, I see. You're being sarcastic.
Now be gone with you.
Carol.
I'm sorry we sent you off to be slave labor. But you have to admit, the game will be a lot better without you.
Don't worry. That young man is very capable.
She really needs a shirt. There's a lot of glancing going on.
What's going on? Who was it that readied this coach?
I will have them sent to the desert. And, oh my god, I hadn't noticed this codpiece before. Oh god, what the hell?
Fix the blasted coach. I will find out who's responsible for this.
I've got to hand it to the little runt.
Man, she almost said something pretty nasty. No, has he been wearing that codpiece this whole time and I just hadn't noticed before? Kimura is like the worst character ever. I'm not even talking about his plans to send people to die in the desert. I mean, like, his heart-shaped little, check out my chest hole.
You did it.
He's like a less likable Zhang He.
My heart was pounding like a drum.
My drum was pounding like a heart.
This won't do anything more than buy us some time, though.
Yeah, it really does seem like a completely pointless, lengthy cinema scene. Nothing.
I think it's about all we can do at the moment.
Why didn't you attack Cumore? You were willing to fight him to the death earlier in the story. He and Jaeger escaped, but you clearly intended to corner and kill Cumore. Remember they had the slave labor camp that was like, that you rode the elevator down and there's a slave labor camp? And we found out about it. We went to fight them. The two little French girls used smoke bombs to help their masters escape, and we chased them and we gave up on finding them. But we were clearly intended to take them out. Now we found him. He's surrounded by generic guards? Is that why? It's like the implication is that we wouldn't be able to defeat them with like 2 hits each from our regular weapons, and then have a boss fight with... We have to have a boss fight with Kimura before the story's over, don't we? Don't we? Let me check. How much longer has this video got to go before I figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of this video? It's about halfway over. Okay.
Yeah, Cat and Carol would start crying if we tried to tackle the knights head on.
Carol just freaking went out there and risked his life while you guys sat around watching from the tree, doing nothing.
How about we make ourselves scarce before people start getting too curious?
Bye, curious.
I suppose we'll be on our way then.
On your way to where? This is your town.
Yeah, I'm sure your kids will be so happy to see you. But there won't always be someone around to save you.
Because we're leaving, and we haven't actually fixed the problem this town faces with slave labor. We broke a wheel on a cart.
Thank you again for all your help.
Headbutt. Headbutt.
Guess we should lay low at the inn for a while.
Yeah, they'll never find you at the only place where people from outside of town are allowed to go.
Using your power to terrorize people. There's not a soul in the lower quarter that evil.
Oh, except for me, but I'm gone now. Yeah, I mean, you already murdered the mayor of Evil Town earlier in the game. There's no way I'm following the captain after seeing that. But if I don't, I won't be able to eat. What am I supposed to do? I'm on my own. You all have been loitering around here for a while. Keep it up and I'll toss you all in the slammer. Uh-huh. Standing one place so long is difficult, sir, but I won't give that up. I'll keep observing everything I've got, sir. So it's like, yeah, we're not allowed to talk to the guards. We have to go to the inn and lay low, but I'm allowed to talk to all the guards. Who does that my commander think he is? Zheng He? When did he say he's going to make the wrong person mad? He's made Yuri mad. At what point do we murder Kimura? Get out of my sight. Are you like an evil imperial wizard or witch or... Seemed like the knights wanted to take the townspeople somewhere. It makes you wonder if they're even here on official business. This assignment is such a nightmare. I muddied a fountain the other day. Ah, just kidding. Just a fun little lie to pass the time. I didn't really take a dump in the city's water source. That's just something I say that's fun. Lost 10 pounds in a few days. How about joining our armor boot camp yourself? Whatever. Hey kid, how's it going? Stranger danger! Oh, it's you, yay! Thank you for saving our mommy and daddy. Oh shucks, kid, 'tweren't nothing. What are you getting all bashful for, old man? Shut up! Whatever. After all, we even got a reward for helping them. Did we? I don't even remember. I guess we got gold or reals or something. Oh, what's the matter? These aren't our kids. Hey, it's you. Thanks so much for your help back there. Thanks to you, we're children have someone to take care of them again. No, really, we hardly did anything. No kidding. No, thanks to all of you, the precious water you shared with us that we're here today. Even though that guy took a dump in our fountain. I doubt this is really enough to thank you for all you've done, but we got an hourglass. That's great. Thank you. It's the least we could do. Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. Here you go. Huh? This is important to you, right? You can have it back. But don't worry, your mom and dad already gave us something to thank us for helping them. Oh, she's returning whatever we got from the kids. We couldn't take your reward, too. That would be too greedy. Okay. See you later, okay? The glass marble. Hey, I wanted that glass marble, damn it. Damn it, now I gotta do wagon repair. And I don't get a glass marble. Maybe Dracky the dork says, and whatever you do, don't talk to them or you'll lose the all-important glass marble. But no, it doesn't say that, so... Okay, go to the Oasis, speak to the 2 kids. Go to the inn and stay for a scene. Plenty more cutscenes to go, folks. Matter of fact, I think this the crossing the desert is all the gameplay I'm going to get here. Maybe I'll get a chance to do some off-screening and look for items I missed. And of course, there's the Giganto beast we didn't fight yet. Celtis, Nova. Well, I could buy these. They may be the things that we would have found out in the desert, but if so, what the hell? Silver hats. More durable than it looks. And silver helms. Silver circlet. Silver surfers. Weird, the people who can wear silver hats can also wear silver helms, which are apparently better. Spending money like it's water here today. You're always welcome here, even if you just want a window shop. I didn't. I spent a fuck ton of money. Okay. Best equipment. Not actually learning anything from any of this stuff, so... Hey, she actually got a new staff. That's nice. Bastard Sword plus 1B I might want to put back on. But I did want to make sure he got all of his best accessories and whatever. It's a save to helm. Oh, it's a save to helm. What's a save to helm? And these guys still got the 5-knuckle shuffle going on there. Yeah, I might have to go into the desert not only to look for treasure, but also just to grind for money. It's obvious someone tampered with it. Maybe we should round up the citizens to smoke the perpetrator out. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You guys aren't being evil enough. Good day. Do you want to know about synthesizing? Spine Ripper plus 1. Limit Trio. Gladiator. Yeah, there's a lot of cool shit we could be doing, huh? Maybe I should actually check with the synthesis. This is some of the new stuff I just bought. Carolean Sword is better than what he's using, because what he's using is probably crap that I've just got him equipped with to learn a new skill. Stinger plus 1 is what she's currently... Well... I guess she's got to finish learning, she's got to finish learning what she's already learning with the Stinger, yeah, because otherwise she won't finish learning Combo Plus. I guess if I really felt like wasting money, I could buy a new Stinger, but in fact I can't, so never mind. Could I build a new Stinger? Yes, and I'd use up all of my Night Holy Water, though. So I probably just want to wait on that. Spine Ripper plus 1. I don't think he's learning anything from the Spine Ripper that he didn't already know. Well, if I find out that was a huge mistake, I believe I can get that back. Ooh. Does he know everything he needs to know from the Zolnagolgol? I hate these ones where there's more than one path you can take on it. I have to go buy another Zolnagol, which they don't sell here, of course. Start at the bottom and look for anything really cool. Glowing ribbon. Soaked with an air conductor, huh? I don't have enough something. Bird feathers, looks like. Smash bow. The strike horn bow. Yeah, I gotta figure all this shit out off screen. It's gonna take too long. I keep saying that, but I never make enough time to do any off-screening for this game. Dot dot dot. Oh, you've returned safe from... Well, welcome back. Oh. Looks like they still got guards watching him. Yeah, that's right, because that guard wasn't supposed to know we'd ever left. You must be tired. Please enjoy your stay. Oh, the guards kill this dude. Ooh, sexy splaying there. That Q-More punk is a really lousy guy. Whatever, I don't care. I wonder why they're trying to capture Pharaoh. I don't know, but I think that makes us allies. Let's be friends with Q-More. At this rate, they're going to send all the adults of the town out into the desert. Yeah, you guys should really do something about that. And once the adults are gone, it might be the children's turn next. No, that can't happen. I'm fine with adults being forced into slavery. If I just spoke to him as a representative of the Imperial family... Look, Q-More, kill him. Are you forgetting what happened in Heliord when we decided we would kill him? Oh, Estelle, I didn't seem to care that you were the princess at all. So we should help the townspeople, or should we help ourselves? Rita, ellipsis. Don't you want to know what the Entelegia, whatever they're called, is thinking? If so, you should put this whole business with Q-More out of your mind for the time being. No, they should forget about the intelligentsia or whatever, who apparently have been around for thousands of years, and focus on Q-More, who's currently going around forcing everyone into slavery because he's a jerk. It's a strange feeling to be agreeing with you, but wait, did they have some kind of heated rivalry I wasn't aware of? I think we should focus on meeting Bellius for now. Even if we captured Q-More, we wouldn't have the authority to try him for his crimes. Whatever Yuri's like, I didn't have the authority to try Mayor McEvil for his crimes, but I sure dealt with him. If we can't do anything about him, we should focus on what we actually can do. She makes a good point, because my logic is based on the idea that Yuri has already murdered someone for vigilante justice, but I have to remember that the rest of the crew doesn't know that. Except for Rapide, his sinister sidekick. Oh, I'm sorry, his sinful sidekick. If only Flynn were here. And at this point, Yuri really should flip his shit. Flynn wouldn't do shit. I'm the one who deals with the real problems. Flynn, but where is he? I wish I knew. He's probably in the lower quarter, taking credit for everything we've done. I'm sorry, Estelle. We don't mean to be ganging up on you. But it's really Yuri you're ganging up on, because, like, he and Flynn are like foils, and you're making him out to be ineffective and Flynn to be the one who could save the day. It disgusts me, too, to imagine that jerk snoring all nice and cozy in his bed right now. Oh, maybe Yuri's gonna go murder him in the night, too. But... Rita, I understand. Let's hint strongly that we want Yuri to deal with this on the DL. But it's DL that costs money. It's like, you know... Gives you a couple of in-game items to use, and but no real plot. It's not very good deal, actually. You get to, like, drive this vehicle around and, like, just snowdrift, and because, you know, you didn't get to use a Mako in the game otherwise. Lock up a guy like that, and as soon as he's released, he'll just end up doing the same thing again. Of course, you don't get the DL. You won't get an email the next game saying, hey, I'm a guy who was involved in the DL. Thank you for buying our DL. I really should be paying attention to the game I'm playing. Yep, you know what they say. The only cure for stupidity is death. What? That's not a bad saying for a made-up video game world saying. The only cure for stupidity is death. Yuri is real. I think Yuri is. This might be where it's going. Yuri really does seem to be thinking about going and committing another act of brutal, premeditated murder. Everyone's sleeping soundly. I'm off to kill. Judith is probably going to be... Judith is the one who might be aware of what he's up to and might help him out. It's such a cutesy game with this recurring theme of vigilante justice by murder. I guess I'll have to play by my own rules. Judith? Or Rapide? Yeah, I guess maybe we don't get a boss fight with Cumore. I was pretty sure we get a boss fight with Cumore.
Cumore.
Yeah, that's the guy I thought we'd get a boss fight with. I guess he's not being held up as being a badass fighter.
No. Yuri, it's you.
Please don't stab me in my weak point, which is, of course, the heart-shaped hole in my outfit.
What are you doing here?
His codpiece is heavily armored. I got a nice-looking weapon for it.
Someone come quick.
I guess no boss fight.
You would cross swords with a noble?
No, I'm pretty much going to cross your guts with my sword.
Very well. I accept your challenge.
Oh, maybe we do have a boss fight.
No. How could this?
You talk too much, Cumore. The time's come for you to make your exit.
You need to be saying things about how you're going to make it worth my while not to murder you. You know, if you're going to talk.
Do you have any idea the trouble you're in for even pointing that thing at me?
You've been pointing that thing underneath your codpiece at all of us. Oh, maybe we don't get to kill him here. Oh, maybe we do.
Wait!
I shouldn't have come someplace where it'd be so easy for the evidence to disappear.
I'm not the one to blame. I've just been following orders. I had no choice.
Well, you just seem to relish following the orders, but indeed, if that's true, finding out who's actually behind all this wouldn't be such a bad deal.
Then don't hate me. Hate whoever gave you your orders.
Find out who that is, Yuri. Don't give him some don't hate the player, hate the game bullshit spiel. Find out who's behind all this.
Wait, how about this? I could use my authority to pardon all of your crimes. A fresh start.
I don't think that's going to work.
I may even be able to have you reinstated as a knight.
But he quit voluntarily, as we find out from the prequel, where we also find out, spoilers, oh my god, Rapide's dad's dead, and Yuri killed him.
I have no shortage of money. With enough money, I'm sure I could satisfy your every wish.
Yeah, that was, go see for yourself, folks. That was the first act of vigilante murder Yuri ever committed, killing Rapide's dad.
Go ahead. Tell me what it is you want.
I want a codpiece like yours. I want Estelle.
There's only one thing I want from you.
I want Estelle to be exactly as she is now, but kind of a little racier, you know? Just a little dirty. Just a little dirty. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not something you can provide. I'm just thinking out loud here.
Then what might that...
Your life.
No, stop. Stay back. Don't come any closer, you beast.
Find out who his boss is. I mean, maybe he's making it up, but...
I am Cumore, the captain of the Imperial Knights, the man destined to become Commandant.
One of the anonymous NPCs in the Imperial Quarter really likes me. Oh, that's a weak-ass murder.
I beg you, spare my life.
Well, there's rope right there, I guess. I don't know why are they pussyfooting around and half-assing this murder. If this was the first time in the game Yuri did this, I would be like, okay, they're trying to make him a badass vigilante, but they're sort of... In Japan, it's not as big a deal, but maybe they've got the Western market in mind. They want to keep it PG, so they don't want to just, like, outright murder somebody, so they create this situation where he could use the rope to rescue him, but he doesn't. But earlier in the game, he flat out, just using his sword, cut down another villain. So I don't know why they're now going halfway.
Please, no. Not like this. I don't want to go like this.
No, how did you want to die, Cumore?
Tell me, how many times have you heard those very words?
I didn't kill anybody. I sent them off to slave labor camps. I mean, I admit it's not good. I admit that's not good. But I'm not murdering people directly unless that happened and JG forgot about it. You got a point, okay. In my final moments, I realized I was an idiot and a jerk. Didn't even witness this one. Do we know for sure he's dead, though? Who's Jaeger going to take his orders from now? Ah, feel good. Oopsie.
My people have taken control of things here. The residents of this town won't suffer any longer.
Thanks for murdering Humor!
That ought to put you one step closer to your next promotion.
And yet the question remains, how did he think he was going to wrest the town away from Humor? It won't be a problem for him, but he's acting like he didn't just watch what he just... I don't think Flynn is supposed to have seen that.
I'm heading back to the others.
You know, we got to get up early, and I lost a lot of sleep coming out here to murder Q-More. I mean, to look at the sand thing.
Yuri, we need to talk later.
About your wanton murders?
I know.
So is what's going on that Flynn knows that Yuri is the one doing this? Because this would be his second murder.
I'll be
Not
waiting
counting...
down at the lake.
Not counting non-plot fights you're allowed to lose, this is his second murder. I'll be living in a van down by the river, Yuri. Had a diet of government cheese. Oh, so they've arrested the Q-More Knights? Well, it seems like we solved the city's problems after all. I guess not.
Who'd have guessed this town could ever be this lively?
They have fireworks.
Yes, it's a great relief to know that people here can live freely again.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm still in shock that Flynn actually came.
Yeah, man, I heard he was such a cold fish, but it turns out if you tickle just the right spot on the head of his... Never mind, what am I talking about? Seriously, it's like right at the bridge, right where the skin meets the... No, but anyway, you know.
That was amazing timing.
But Q-More might just cause more pain somewhere else.
Unless he can take slave labor in hell.
You watch. Flynn will have that guy behind bars in no time. Right, Yuri?
Do they usually put corpses behind bars, kid?
Oh, yeah.
Repeats like, you've murdered again, haven't you?
Yuri?
Your murders trouble you, Yuri. Tell me about it. I'm your friend. I'm mildly surprised Judith didn't get involved,
Raven,
though.
you're gonna catch a cold.
A floor cold.
He wore himself out playing with all the children. You'd think he was 12 years old.
Oh, that's actually kind of sweet.
Welcome back.
Shut up!
They're still going out there. I can't keep up with them.
Whatever. Their celebration bores me.
I saw you having a good time, though. You're an awesome dancer, Rita.
The way you shake that ass.
Shut up.
Yeah, well, there you go. How dare you accuse me of being a good dancer who enjoys having fun?
Huh? The old man's asleep already?
It is the middle of the night. Although, admittedly, Yuri's the one who should be tired. He murdered. That usually takes it out of me.
That was quick.
Kind of like how I made Flynn come.
Yuri?
Would you like me to try the trick I used on Flynn where
Just gonna go have a word with Flynn. I'll be back.
Oh man, this video is going to go on forever. I was going to make this the last one of this little session. Well, I guess I can still do that, only if I can go back into the inn. Flynn is by the lake. This is where the fish lives. Alright, let me see. I might have to split this one then.